What is up, guys? It's your boy Torius, back in another video. So that I'm back in another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how rejection is good. With that being said, like the video, comment below what you think, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. So, when you're going up to a girl, or not even just a girl, but like if you're like doing like selling solar, you're selling solar panels door to door, or doing door to door sales for real estate or whatever. When you're doing that stuff, you're gonna get rejected, right? You're gonna get rejected. It's all a numbers game. Everything is all just a numbers game. So don't worry about it, right? But I'm gonna explain to you why rejection is good. Not everyone is gonna like you. Not everyone is gonna think, okay, this is a cool guy. I'm gonna do business with him. Oh, this is a cool guy. I'm gonna have sex with him. Oh, this is a cool guy. I'm gonna accept him into my job or my school or whatever. Not everyone is gonna think that, right? And it's okay. It's good. You just gotta not care, honestly. The best thing that I can say from my experience is that just don't care. Like, as long as you don't care, like the person who doesn't care the most wins. Like, my favorite thing sometimes is getting rejected. Sometimes I expect to get rejected, right? And then, because then when you don't get rejected, it's like, oh, okay. Like I love when I'm able to just go up to a girl and then I'm like, hey, excuse me, let me get your number, whatever. And she's like, no, I have a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not even gonna, like, you tell me that, whatever. I'm just walk away. I'm like, oh yeah, have a great day, right? Because a lot of dudes will, like, go to extremes and be like, and be upset and defeated. Like, sometimes I do feel defeated because I don't know. It's all on the girl, like the girl. I feel like it's the girls that do that, right? Because there's some girls that I can go to, and she'll reject me, and I'm like, okay, cool. I don't feel defeated. But then there's like some girls that, they're just, you're like, why do y'all do that? Like, it's already hard enough to like just go up to them, but like you make it harder because of the, like, there's like, not all rejection is the same too, right? Not all rejection is the same, because it's all about the energy that the girl gives you. Because if she puts a little anger in it, and it's just like, why? Like, just, I'm not gonna bother you. Like, like, I've gone to the point where I meet so many girls that it's like, if she rejects me, I appreciate it, because then I don't have to keep talking to her, right? Because then I don't have to keep standing there. I'm like, all right. Sometimes sometimes if they reject me, then it's, and they'll keep talking and stuff, and it's like, okay. I remember one time, at Chipotle, I made a video about this. I was in Chipotle, and I was talking to this girl in the line for like a while, right? And she was just in line with me, and like, we're talking and stuff. She was cool. We had a good vibe, and then like at the end, I asked her for her number, and then she was like, oh, I have a boyfriend, and I didn't blow up on her, but I was just like, oh damn, man. I was joking, right? I was just joking, and she got scared. Because I was just like, oh, we're talking all this time right now, what I'm saying? You have a boyfriend? I was just fucking around. And then her like aunt came, and then she's like, excuse me, who are you? And she made a whole big scene, and it's like, bro, that was so unnecessary. Now I look back on it, I should have embarrassed her more. I should have made it more embarrassing for her, just because it was funny. Like, that was such a dumb thing that happened. Like, why her aunt do that? She could have just kept it moving, but she just made it, like, her aunt thought she was protecting her, but she literally made it 10 times worse for everyone. Like, because first she embarrassed her niece, and then she just made it weird for me, because I was just like, oh, whatever. Now I look back at it, because that was when I was like different. Now I could have handled it way better. I was just like, yo, I don't really care. I would have just told her that straight up. But what is it? Not all rejections are the same. It's all about the energy that's behind the rejection. Because if a girl's rejecting you meanly, like, she's like, ugh, because rejection is all just a reflection on the girl, right? When you go up to a girl, she's gonna see you as a reflection of herself, because you can only go up to a girl who allows you to go up to her. So that's why I'm never really like that scared to approach a girl, because some girls will, you know, they're allowing you to approach them, right? If, like, that's why it's like choosing signals. It's like, all right, so it's like a Tiffany Diamonds, right? Like, imagine a Tiffany Diamonds versus like a Walmart, right? There's a Walmart, anyone can go in, anyone can enter, right? But then at Tiffany's, like or like a Louis Vuitton, you got people, you gotta wait in line. So if you want to go in, you have to like know what you want, right? You have to wait in line. Or even like a Chrome Heart store, I heard you gotta pay like $100 to get in. Like to get into a Louis Vuitton, you gotta wait in line. You gotta, you know, you're gonna get followed. People are gonna be watching. Like, the store is packed with staff that watch you and watch what you do in the store. So it's not just like anyone can just come in. But like Walmart, like they have security, right? Walmart, anyone can go in. Like, yeah, they have security, but they let anyone in, and you don't have to wait in line. And it doesn't feel exclusive, right? It doesn't feel that exclusive. So it's like choosing signals is like the difference between a Walmart and a Louis Vuitton. Some girls, they allow you to enter, and some girls, they don't, right? Or like, I guess a restaurant would be a better analogy. Like, you have to make a reservation for some, and then some you can just go in, like a McDonald's or something. Like, anyone can go in. But then the other one, you get the point. So when it comes to going up to girls, sometimes we feel bad about ourselves because we are not allowed to go up to the girl, right? We're not allowed to enter the girl because she's putting up these walls and these barriers. Sometimes we can break those barriers ourselves, like just by going up to her and being brave and stuff, and just like, you know. But sometimes it's easier than others. Like some girls, it's just like seamless. Like the interaction, you know. I prefer those kind of interactions, right? I don't prefer the ones that I have to like waste so much energy on, like the ones that are like, oh, you know, like where the girl's not giving me the greatest energy, and I just know I'm gonna get rejected. Even though like I only go up to pretty girls, right? I don't waste my time with less attractive girls, even though I should. It's hard. It's hard, like when I'm just used to like only like going up, because it's crazy. It's like the prettiest girls are the easiest ones to go up to, right? It's so wild. Like the ugly girls are honestly hard to go up to. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, because the thing about pretty girls is that you can be blunt, right? You can be super blunt. Hey, I thought you were beautiful and I want to get your number. No, I have a boyfriend. Okay, thank you. Bye. It's easy, right? But then the ugly girls, they're like, they want to talk to you. They're gonna ask you questions. They're gonna like test you and all this stuff. And it's like, you know, I don't want to do all of that. Like, I'd rather get rejected than to be tested by this girl I don't really like. You get it? It's like, I'd rather, you know, is easier. And even the prettier girls, they might reject you, but they'll give you their Instagram. So even if you get rejected, you can still look at them, right? Like this girl I met the other day, she was bad as fuck. I follow her. She gave me her Instagram. She had like 80K followers, and then she was like sexy as hell. And I was like, all right, I'm cool with that. You know, eventually, like maybe one day she'll look at my DM and be like, oh yeah, that's that guy from Target. But you know, a man can dream. But yeah, like so it's like the ugly girls that want you to waste so much. That's why I only go up to pretty girls, because even like sometimes I know, like, okay, you know, like this girl, I can always tell, like this girl just wants a rich nigga, right? This girl wants a dude with a six-pack. This girl wants a dude who's like super confident. But I don't give a fuck. I'll just go up to her anyways, because I can, because I know I can, and I want to, right? So I just, you know, sometimes you surprise yourself. Sometimes the fine ass girl, she'll just be like super happy that you went up to her. So it's like for me, a girl has to look like a super duper hoe for me to approach her. Like if a girl's wearing shoes, I'm like, oh, she's wearing, like, she could be so pretty. Whether she's wearing shoes, I'm like, oh, next. Like, she has to be wearing like those fucking fuzzy slippers and shit, or you know, or like or Christian Dior sandals. She has to be like, she has to look like an Instagram model, basically. And I feel like Instagram corrupted me, because most girls don't look like that. But there's some pretty ass girls out there. You can't even cat. But what was I saying? You know, those those pretty girls, they give you like good, sometimes they give you good rejection. And then there's the pretty girls that know how to reject you nicely. And then there's the pretty girls that, you know, they know they're pretty, so they're just like, another dude's talking to me. But it's all about how you present yourself. Like right now I have a haircut, so it's like, it's super easy to go up to girls. But when I don't have a haircut, then the girls are like, ugh. You know? Like my boy tells me that it doesn't matter if you have a haircut or not, because it really doesn't. But the haircut matters for you, because you're the one that's, you know, that needs the confidence to go up to her. Plus I get a lot more attention when I have a haircut. But yeah, that's why rejection is good. Sometimes it makes you feel horrible about yourself. You should always remember that. Rejection is never really about you. It's about the girl. Like, you guys are just not a good fit. Understand that she wants a specific guy. When you understand, like, okay, she wants to, like, it shouldn't deter you from trying. But understand, it's like understanding that she wants a specific guy, but not trying because she wants that, because she wants a top 1%, is like not trying for a race, because the race wants a specific guy, or person. The race wants a person who can beat it in a certain amount of time, right? That's why you race, because the race wants you to beat it. So you can't just not try entering the race, because you can't run that. No, you train and you become better so that you can run that specific amount of time. So anytime a girl rejects you, it's just because she wants a specific guy. You're just not that guy. So just try better, hope for the next time, you know? Yeah. So never take rejection personal. It's all a numbers game. Like for me, I love talking to girls because it's like picking up rocks, right? It's like picking up a rock, and sometimes you pick up a rock and you find a gold coin, and sometimes you pick up a rock and you find a sea urchin or like a snake, right? You pick up a rock, oh, a coin. Sometimes you pick up a rock and you find nothing. But like nothing is like the girls that say, oh, I have a boyfriend, and sometimes the rock is, oh, a coin, right? But then it's like a European coin. And you know, you can't spend it because she gives you her number but she doesn't text back. But then sometimes you pick up the rock and then it's like a whole stack of coins, and it's like, okay, this is a girl, you pipe it. You know what I mean? But then when you pick up the coin and then it's like a snake, it's like those girls that give you bad energy. But yeah, with that being said, like the video, comment below what you think, subscribe if you're new. If you have any questions, just DM me on Instagram at Torius at 6 Feet Interviews. I'll make a video talking about your question. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon and to donate to my charity, A Hand on the Mountain. Link is in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.